Rafael Devers being traded is the best thing for Rafael Devers and the Giants. I don't know. There's a lot of money attached, but I think truly the reason that Devers was traded, I think, like beyond the dollar signs, he was disgruntled. I think that's obvious in Boston, but the benefit for him, and I understand why he was disgruntled, they got Alex Bregman to be the third baseman, which was his position. Um, and then he's basically relegated to DH, or so Alex Cora, the manager, relegated him to, and didn't really opt for any other opportunities to get him on the field. For Devers, I think the way his experience and what he was feeling is like, I want to be fully involved and inserted in the game on both sides, in the field and hitting. We understand that yes, defense matters, but hitting matters a lot. Your average matters a lot. Your amount of home runs, your stolen bases, etc. for a player like Devers that's MVP level, right? So when you don't have the feeling of being fully involved in the game because you're in the field, because you're fielding a routine ground ball, a routine pop up at your position, you don't feel fully in the game all the time, and therefore your at bats seem more pressure packed. You don't feel like you're fully a part of the game, right? Imagine a quarterback in football being taken out for handoffs and then being reinserted back in for pass plays. And I understand that's probably a bad example because the defense would be able to predict, oh, he's in, he's going on this pass play. You know what I mean? But it would, as a quarterback, you wouldn't feel as in rhythm. As a baseball player, like it truly is no different. And you have to think psychologically. If you were just DHing, okay, cool, understand that's the offensive side. But like you now are in a position where you in your mind puts even more pressure on your ABs. That's literally all you think about. You don't think about that pop fly. You don't think about the depth you're playing at your position in third base, shortstop, whatever. All of these things matter for feeling like a full part of the team. Even Tom Glavine, the Braves pitcher, when DHing was not a thing in the National League, recently came out and said he hated that he would have hated not playing, not being able to hit, right? So the flip, but not being able to hit when he was pitching because it made him feel like more a full part of the game. So I totally see that. And the funny thing is now Sam Fran is like apparently tinkering with first base and stuff with Devers, which Boston like neglected to do, or rumor is like he didn't want to do it. So there was obviously like a lot of friction on that team between Devers and who knows what else. But I understand ultimately like third base, his natural position. They kind of like jerked the rug out from under him and screwed him around, or so he felt, and good on him. Hopefully he does well in San Fran.